Hello class, we're on 6.4, exercise 8, page 142. Will, be, going to. You're going to use this one or this one for this lesson. It says to practice with a person. So what you're going to do is practice writing. If you want to bring this to class, I will help you, or you can email me your answer and I will help you also. We need to write the question and the answer. So the first one they wrote for us. People travel to another planet will. Will people travel to another planet? I think so. People will probably travel to Mars. Okay, that one is very simple. We're going to use be going to. The thing that number 2 that makes it a little bit more difficult is if you look at the pieces they gave you, I always like to look for the verb. So here, question number 3, they have the verb. Question number 2, happy, happier is not a verb. So you actually need to put your own verb here to make the question. You're going to use all this piece plus the verb you want to use, okay? So we need to make a question, not with will, be. So to do that, we're gonna use this one. Okay. So when we wrote a question for future tense, we had, okay, so let's think about the question, about the answers, right? Usually the answer had will and verb. Okay, I'll draw a line. This one will have be going to plus verb. When we write a question for will, the way that one's going to work is you're going to have will, oops, you're going to have the will and then the noun, the subject, something and then verb. Okay, so they separate. Will he call me? Okay, will he call me? So we have will call. I will call you, right? That could be the answer. I will call you. Will he call me? So we have will, we have a noun, which is the subject, and then we have the verb call. So now we need to separate this one. So we're going to have here, we would have to change it, because remember this changes, but it's going to be noun, going to, and then verb. So we have the verb, noun, and this must change to is. So if we were to change this, you could say, is he going to call me? Do you see that? Like, will he call me? So here's the will and the call. Here's my subject. You would change the verb be to or is. Is he going to call? No, he's not. Just kidding. Okay, so I hope you can rewind and practice that. So we're going to make a question. Remember, we need a verb here because this one does not have a verb. So I'm going to make a question first with this one. So we have be going to. People is plural. So are, because I'm changing the be verb, are people going to. So far we have this piece, right? Are people going to, okay, we need a verb before happier. And I'm going to use be. Are people going to be the next verb? Are people going to be happier in the future? Okay, so I had to make my own verb. They didn't have the verb here. Are people going to be happier in the future? Your answer is yes, comma. People is the same as they. Yes, they are. Are people going to be happier in the future? Yes, they are. All right, let's do the next one. Lucky for us, they gave us the verb. We don't have to make our own verb. So here we go. We have will. Okay, so we need will. Okay, and then we need our subject, which is the noun, will technology. And then we're going to use their verb, make. Will technology make our lives better? Will technology make? Remember, this doesn't change to S. It's not makes. It stays the same. Will make. Technology could be plural, right? Even if I had will they make our lives better? This is plural, but this does not change, right? Will technology make our lives better? Yes, no, I don't know. If you want to say yes, you would say yes. Okay? So technology is just a group. It's like furniture, water, no counting, right? So yes, it will. Because we cannot count water, we cannot count technology. Yes, it will. Or no, it won't. Okay, make some questions and make an answer because you just need to practice, practice, practice. See you in the next section.